We have been shot.
Black sanitation workers in Memphis were outraged at the city's lack of response to the deaths of Echo Cole and Robert Walker, who were crushed to death inside a malfunctioning trash truck. Led by union leader T.O. Jones, a former garbage man fired for organizing workers, they demanded better pay, improved safety, and the right to organize as a union.
Now it becomes incumbent upon the city to acknowledge or recognize the union that these men have designated.
When the city did not meet their demands, 1,300 black workers went on strike. But Memphis's Mayor Loeb maintained the strike was illegal and refused to recognize the union or address their wage and safety concerns.
It has been held that all employees of a municipality may not strike for any purpose.
But the piles of trash and support for the strike continued to grow, and Memphis quickly became ground zero in the fight for civil rights.
Our power has always been in ourselves, in our people, and in our unity.
Led by Reverend James Lawson, local ministers used nonviolent protests to bring attention to the plight of the sanitation workers.
Over 20,000 of us were moving together in the massive march. The issue is a new sense of dignity and justice for the black people and the poor people of this community.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. arrived on March 18th, addressing an overflow crowd.
You are here tonight to demand that Memphis will do something about the conditions that our brothers face as they work day in and day out for the well-being of the total community.
He called for a city-wide work stoppage and promised to return to Memphis to lead a protest. 10 days later, the intended nonviolent protest quickly became chaotic. Mayor Loeb placed the city under martial law. Dr. King returned on April 3rd to speak to a crowd of sanitation workers at Mason Temple, where he delivered his prophetic mountaintop speech. The next evening, he was shot and killed on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel. On April 16th, the Memphis City Council voted to recognize the union and guarantee better wages for their black employees, finally bringing the strike to an end.